Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my product empties. I used to do these about once a month, but it's been, I'd say, maybe 3 months since I've done a product empties. Now before we get started, I quickly want to talk about what I'm wearing on my nails. I am wearing a Halloween manicure using several nail polishes that I picked up during PolishCon. This one is from Bluebird Lacquer and it's called Right Here, Right Now. It is what I'm wearing on the ones with the spiders on them. And then on my accent nail, I'm wearing several polishes from Nevermind's Lacquer. The purple one is in the color Sugalite. On my lips, I am wearing a lipstick from Sephora. This is the Sephora Rouge matte lipstick in the color M03 No Superstar. So like I said, it's been 3 months since I've gone through my empties, so my container is pretty full. I did get rid of a lot of like the bulkier products, except for this one, like my big shampoo bottles, a lot of the candles that I burned because I thought this video was just gonna be way too long. So let's go ahead and get started. This is from Batiste. This is one of the ones that does have like a hint of color to it. So this is in Divine Dark. It has a little bit of like a brownish, like red color to it. You do want to be careful with this if you're rubbing your fingers in through your roots, because it does stain your fingers just a little bit. Nothing that you can't get out with soap and waters, but it will kind of get under your fingernails, so you do want to be careful with that. I love the Batiste dry shampoos. I don't see any reason why I should purchase any expensive dry shampoos. I always get these at Ulta whenever they're doing like a buy one get one. So then I have two fragrance empties here. I have the Wallflower Home Fragrance Refills in the scent 'Tis the Season and Marshmallow Fireside. 'Tis the Season was okay. I want to say this had like cranberry notes or something like that, or like an an apple note, and that's really all I could like smell was like the fruity, like appley notes to it. I couldn't really smell anything else. It said it had cinnamon, clove, and green pine notes, and I didn't really get any of that. So for the most part, I enjoyed this because it did have like a very sweet scent to it. And then Marshmallow Fireside is probably one of my favorite scents from Bath and Body Works. It really is that sweetness from the marshmallow. I'd say is more like a vanilla scent from the marshmallow, and then you get that kind of like firewood burning scent. It's just an amazing scent. I definitely recommend it. So then I have a few face masks here. So I have the Banana Essence mask sheet from Esfolio. I want to say that's how you pronounce that name, Esfolio. But this was a really nice sheet mask. I wouldn't necessarily call it my favorite, but it was nice and calming. I'd never tried a banana one, and I liked that one. I really liked this Pharmacy mask. This is the Hydrating Coconut Gel Mask. This is the brightening one. The effects of this mask actually lasted longer than just the day that I used this. I felt like my skin was really hydrated for the next couple of days, so I really do enjoy that one. I want to say Pharmacy is sold at Sephora. And then I have two of these. This is well, this one's actually a foot mask. I love these. They're like these little pre-soaked socks, so essentially you just slip the sock right on and tighten it, and it has a sheet mask like inside of the sock, and you wear it for about 15-20 minutes, however long you want to wear it. You take it off and you just rub in the excess like gel into your foot, and it is so soothing. This is really nice in the summertime when you want to cool your feet down, but it's also really nice after you've given yourself any type of pedicure or used any type of foot scrub, because it just hydrates your feet. It leaves them feeling really nice and soft afterwards. I really like those. I think they came out with an almond one for the winter time, and I'm definitely planning on picking that one up. And then I have the Sephora Rose face mask. I like these. They're not the best, but I really like them for the price. I do get these whenever they do like the bundles and they have a couple of different like scents. The rose one is my favorite. This is the ultra hydrating one. I think this one is the one that you're gonna get the biggest bang for your buck. And then I have the Wet n Wild Under the Sheets makeup remover wipes. I did try these on my face, but I pretty much just use these for swatches. I didn't really like how these removed my makeup on my face. I have a scrub from Perfectly Posh. These are one of their big jar scrubs. I want to say these have salt, like sea sea salt and sugar in it. So it's kind of like a combination of like a sugar scrub and a salt scrub for your body. But I really like this with this body exfoliating scrubber from Daily Concepts. It's essentially like a little round, like scrubby loofah or sponge. Not a loofah, more like a sponge, and it has like a little thing where you can put your hand into it so you can hold like the round sponge. And I love using it. Like I'll just dip it right into the scrub and scrub it onto my body. It kind of soaks the scrub into the sponge and makes it kind of lather a little bit. So I love pairing this little scrubby sponge thing with any one of the Perfectly Posh scrubs. I have the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I really like this. I don't like the Project Beauty Spray Set Go. This is something that we got in like a BoxyCharm. I just really didn't care for this product. I did use it up just to give it, you know, a fair shot, but I really didn't like that product. I have a travel size of the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. This is the one with the pink cap. I liked this one better than the one with the blue cap. I used to think this one stung my eye, so I don't know if they've changed the formula of it, but I like this one so much better than the one with the blue because it doesn't have like two different layers, so it's not like super oily. I feel like the oily one, you can definitely see the two different layers and it will like separate. So I feel like the other one has oil in it and this doesn't. Then I also have the Too Faced Hangover RX. This is the Replenishing Face Primer. I love this stuff. This is what I wear as like my daily moisturizer in the morning when I get up, or if I'm putting on any type of makeup. I'll put this on before I start doing my eye makeup, so it'll kind of just sink into the skin. All right, I have a few different skincare items here. I have the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. This is essentially their face serum. I also have the Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Plus. This is their anti-aging cream. And then I had the eye cream. So this is the Advanced Night Repair or Night Eye Repair. And I really like those, but I think they're way too expensive for what they do. There's other products that essentially give me the same results. But they are nice. If I ever find them like at the CCO or on sale, I would consider purchasing the full size of those products. I also have the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboose Glycolic Night Serum. I liked this, but I don't think it's that good for the price. Drunk Elephant products are very expensive. I do have their vitamin C serum, like a full size of the vitamin C serum. But other than that, I don't think any of their products are really worth it. I mean, they're good, but I don't think they're worth the price point, because I want to say like one of these is like $80 or something like that. I have a few hair care products. So I had the Christoph Robin. This was like a hair mask. So it essentially was like a really thick like conditioning mask. I thought it was good. I just like other masks better. And then I have this Prep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler from Drybar, and I liked it as a detangler, but I have like the It's a 10 spray, and that also works as a detangler but also does other things. So I personally wouldn't purchase this because Drybar is expensive, and I wouldn't just purchase just a detangler. I do have a few products that I'm just getting rid of. So the first one is from Clinique. This was like a dual-ended mascara. So one side had a primer on it and the other one had the mascara. And I want to say this is just called the High Impact Mascara in the color 01 Black. I hated this stuff. I tried a deluxe size sample of it and it burned my eyes, and then I tried this and it burned my eyes also. I thought about just keeping the primer side of it, but I didn't even really like the primer side of it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and declutter that. I have this Avance Plus Flawless Effects Skincare. This is a mattifying primer, but it also says it's a pore refiner, complexion control. I just didn't like this product. It was really watery, and I don't think it did anything that it claimed to do. It didn't fill my pores. It didn't really mattify. It was just kind of like a pointless primer, so I didn't really like that primer. Then I have this from the Beauty Crop. I want to say I got this in a BoxyCharm or something like that. I'm trying to see if it has a color on here, but I just didn't like this liquid lipstick. It's a gorgeous color, but It's very, very drying. It cracked off my lips the first time I wore it. I gave it a second chance and it did the very same thing that it did the first time I wore it. It just started kind of cracking off of my lips, so I just didn't like that. I do have one more hair thing. This is from Madam C.J. Walker, the Curl Enhancing Defining Buttercream. I love this stuff. I can't believe how much product I got in one of these foiled packets, but my curly hair loved this product. It loved it so much. I am thinking about buying a full size of this product because it was just that good. And I have quite a few mascaras in here. So first off, I have the Sephora Outrageous Curl Mascara. I love this mascara. This is kind of like my second step mascara when I want to be extra. I kind of want to layer my mascaras. So it is a really teeny tiny wand, which is great for your bottom lash line because it really kind of gets in there and define your lashes. But I love to just wear this to kind of like max out my volume. I don't really like it on its own. I think it kind of clumps up a little too much on its own. So I do go in with like a very separating mascara first, and then I'll go in with this on top. But I love that. I've repurchased that several times already. I'm going to buy another one during the Sephora VIB Rouge sale. This is the Buxom, I think it's just the Buxom mascara in the color Blackest Black. And this is a deluxe size sample, but I loved this mascara. It has a very teeny tiny little bristles on here, and this is kind of perfect to really define and separate your lashes. So this is one of the mascaras that I really went in before I used the Sephora mascara. I really, really loved this. Then I have this Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara. And although I love the original Too Faced mascara, even though I think it's too expensive because that mascara dries out in about a month, but this one, the waterproof one, although it was really, really nice and I felt like it applied the same way as the original mascara, you cannot get this thing off of your lashes. Like, I tore lashes out trying to get that mascara off of my lashes. Like, it was terrible. So then I have the NARS Audacious Mascara. I love this mascara, but again, it is way too expensive. I love high-end mascaras. I love getting deluxe size samples of them, but I probably would never buy a full size of this. This again was a really great a defining mascara and like separating mascara like the Buxom one, but I felt like it did also provide a lot of volume. So the NARS one is something that I could wear on its own, but I would definitely have to do like 2 coats of that mascara. So then I have a brow gel. This is the Brow Gel by Tanya Crooks. I didn't like this. It started flaking off my eyebrows. I gave that thing so many chances. It wasn't even funny. I have a few primers here. I had the Too Faced. This was like the primer and also the setting spray. I liked it as a setting spray, but quite honestly, I didn't really like it as a primer. I have this Smashbox Photo Finish primer. This is just like the traditional formula. I really, really like this one, and I am thinking about buying a full size of that. And I have the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, a deluxe size sample of this. This little sucker actually lasted me quite a bit, and I was able to get a few uses out of this. And it is a very nice primer, so I did feel like it helped with the longevity of my makeup, but it also is a very nice like illuminating primer. So I really, really like that. I have a few eyeliners that I used up. I talked about this during my Project Pan. This is the Marc Jacobs Highliner in the color Black. I liked that eyeliner. I probably wouldn't purchase another black eyeliner because I have so many deluxe size samples and full sizes of black eyeliners that I get in my subscription boxes. So this is another one that I got in a subscription box. This is from M Cosmetics, and it was a brush tip eyeliner or liquid liner. I liked it, but it did tend to bleed in comparison to like the Stila eyeliner, the Kat Von D, the tattoo liner, this wasn't as good of a quality as those. It didn't wear as long throughout the day, and it definitely bled a little bit, but I liked it. I used it. And then I also have the Stila Smudge Stick. This is the waterproof eyeliner. I use this up as well. I think this would be a really good eyeliner if you wanted to kind of smoke something out on your like bottom lash line, but I didn't really like that as a good eyeliner that would stay still. Like even after the eyeliner had set, I felt like it kind of still moved around a little bit. I definitely don't think it was waterproof. I have one product here from e.l.f. This is like their lip exfoliator. I really love this product. I already have a new one of these that I've opened up, and I have a backup of that one. This is just the regular, no, this is the scent or the flavor Cherry Tart. I have one product here from, I want to say this is from Fresh. I don't remember what the brand is. I think this is from Fresh. This is like the sugar lip balm. This is in the color Rosé. I like these. I think I have a few more of these. I'd bought like a little mini set of them for the holidays either last year or the year before. So I'm just trying to use those up. I don't think they're the best lip balms. I like the fact that they do have SPF, but there's other lip balms that I prefer to those. And then the last product that I have in here is from IT Cosmetics. This is the Your Skin But Better CC Plus. This is in the color medium. I did use this up this summer because one, I wanted to use it up because it does have SPF, and the SPF was ready to go bad because I'd had this product for almost 2 years. But also medium is I can only get away with this color in the summertime, so I definitely wanted to use it up before the summer was over. This is kind of like my everyday products that I wear, regardless if I'm wearing makeup, eyeliner, mascara. I always tend to use this product because it kind of just evens everything out, and I like that it has SPF and anti-aging benefits to it. And then I lied, I had 2 more products. I will be talking about these during my Project Pan. I used up the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder in the color Bronze 03. This sucker is finally gone. I use this entire bronzer up. I really, really like these. I really like the Laura Mercier baked powders. I'm thinking about purchasing a full size of that one because I actually really, really liked that bronzer. But I have several minis that I want to get through in my collection before I buy a full size bronzer. And then I have the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This is just the original formulation of this. So I'm definitely going to consider purchasing a full size of it because I really, really liked it. But I have so many deluxe size samples that I don't think I'll ever get the chance to actually purchase a full size because I want to use up all my deluxe size samples before I even think about purchasing the full size of another primer because they take forever to go through. So that's it. Those are all of my product empties for the past, I want to say 3 months, maybe even longer. I hope you guys liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I currently post 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then on Sundays, I like to do my weekly makeup basket. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.